What's in the box? What's in the fucking box?
What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. On today's video, it's gonna be box versus box. The BAM Horror versus the BAM Geek box. What we're gonna do is we're gonna open these up. We're gonna show off what came inside and which item was better than the other one. And at the end of the video, we're gonna see which box came out on top. Don't forget to head over to the Patreon page. When you sign up, you get the new Patreon supporter sticker. And every new Patreon member, I also send a new Unboxing Mysteries channel sticker as well. And that's good for every tier. But without further ado, there's a thunderstorm outside, so I want to get this filmed and edited and uploaded. So it'll come out tomorrow, I don't know, one of them days. On top of me packing and everything else. But nevertheless, let's unbox these boxes and let's see which one's better than the other. So what we're gonna do is, I'm a fan of horror, so we're gonna do him second. The first thing we're gonna pull is out of the BAM Geek box. We're gonna open both these boxes up. Pull that back, pull that back. Take out the cover sheet so we don't ruin anything. I'll try to pull out the similar item out of each box. So let's see, let's pull out the pin first out of the BAM Geek box. And the BAM Geek box comes with Master Shake. That's a nice looking pin. I do like Master Shake. I like that one so far. And then the BAM Horror box, let's see if we can grab the pin. All right, the pin out of BAM Horror box is going to be, all right, 13 Ghost pin. I do love me some 13 Ghost. It's pretty awesome. Out of BAM Geek and a BAM Horror box, these are the two pins that came out of both boxes. I love both franchises, but I would have to say 13 Ghost is going to be my favorite one of them all, with a close second of Master Shake. So let's see, what's the next in the box? Let's pull out, let's see, it's hard to tell what's in this box. All right, we'll pull out the trading card. Let me see if I can find that in this box, in the Geek box. All right, the BAM Geek box includes, it looks like Wonder Woman in the BAM Geek box. There's the Wonder Woman card. It's a fan art print card. And in the horror box, we have Ash. That's the trading card in the horror box. Out of both these cards, I mean, I'm gonna have to go with Ash. Ash is the clear winner in these cards. They're both made by Jason Miller, so that's the same artist. So let's put those down. I guess we'll grab the prop and let's see what the prop is in the Geek box. It was folded up, Land of Enchantment license plate. And don't criticize because I don't remember what that's from. We'll have to wait and look at the cheat card at the end. Is there a prop in the horror box? I don't know. Yeah, okay. Let's see. All right, it's a key. Open any door. Again, I don't remember what franchises were included in these boxes, but this is the prop for the horror box. Open any door. What could that be? It has blood on the back. A cross right. Man, I could not tell you. I have to wait till the end. Okay, leveled up. One of the items in your box is a variant in the Geek box. Okay, we'll have to see. We have our scratch off for the Geek box. I don't know what the level up item in that box for the Geek is. But let's pull out the artist print. The Geek box is going to be I know that. I just finished season 2. It looks awesome. Can't remember her name in the show, but I do like that print. The Geek box. That's a pretty good print in the Geek box. Let's see what the print in the horror box is. Man, what the? That's weak. I don't know what that is. So I'd have to say the clear winner is going to be this one, because I don't remember what that's from. I'll have to look at the insert. Man, I can't tell you. And they don't say anything on the authenticity in the back. But yeah, will be the winner in my book. Next up is the autograph. Let's see what the BAM Geek Box autograph is for this month. Okay. This guy's been in a lot of movies. I can't remember his name, but he was in Terminator. He's been in a lot of different films. And I just can't put my finger on his name. But that's a pretty cool autograph. And the autograph in the BAM horror box is going to be from Halloween. I'm guessing that was from Young Jamie. I don't know who that is either. The Curse. It's been a long time since I've seen that movie. But any autograph coming from the movie Halloween is going to be a home run. So, first things first, what we're going to do is we're going to check the inserts and see what we got. Let's start with, let's see what alright, Skeleton Key. I never watched Skeleton Key, but that's what that is from. And the prop license plate is from Breaking Bad. Okay, yeah, Jesse Pinkman's license plate. I have to say I gotta like the license plate better than the key, because the key doesn't really do much for me. So with that being said, license plate, Geek gets 1 point. Moving on to the art print from Umbrella Academy. You have this one for BAM Geek. And then Midsommar, from what I look at on the insert, is this one. Out of these two, Umbrella Academy all the way. So BAM Geek Box is 2 up. Then the fan art pins. As you remember, Master Shake, 13 Ghost. All the ones I like, 13 Ghost wins. So that is 1 point for horror. So BAM Geek is 2, BAM was 1. Then we move on to the trading cards. And of course, Ash always wins over Wonder Woman every time. So we are at 2 versus 2. So this is a close race. I think it's literally going to come down to the autograph. So the BAM Geek autograph is going to be from Nick Stahl. So Nick Stahl's been in a lot of different films. Don't make me name them off, because I can't remember off the top of my head. But he is in a lot. So this print is probably one of the fewer ones that I enjoy out of the selection that they had. There's a selection that they had. As you see, the top one's probably the better one, and then the one with just him is probably going to be the best. The one I got, you can't see his face. He's being slammed over by Arnold. But it is what it is. And then the BAM horror box autograph was, let's see, JC Brandy. That's who signed that. 1995 Halloween's The Curse of Michael Myers. The variant, variant didn't look that good, much better. Just her head. I'll show you guys. They only had 2 different variants of pictures for autographs. Neither one were that great. But man, I'd have to go with Nick Stahl, man. Terminator, all the way. Just because of the autograph. And he's just a more known actor. So I'm gonna go with the BAM Geek. And I think that's it. I don't know what the level up. It said I had a level up in the Geek box. Is it the playing card? No, okay. So the level up in the Geek box was the Umbrella Academy one. The normal one that came with it was a blue one. So they had a blue tint, a green tint, and a teal looking tint. And I got the green tint. Which, I mean, it's cool. It's nothing big, special, or fantastic to have a variant in an art print. Because literally all they do with the art prints is add something or take it away. It is what it is. It doesn't say, let's see, it says on the bottom it's 450 out of 500. So it is what it is. But after everything's said and done, I can't believe it. The BAM Geek Box beat out the BAM Horror Box this month. And that's pretty incredible. Now, this is the BAM Geek Box scratch off and the BAM Horror Box scratch off. So let's scratch off the BAM Geek Box. We'll see if we won anything. I've only won once. Heard of a couple other people winning, which is pretty cool. I can already tell this one is not a winner. It did come close to getting a free BAM Big Box though. I was only one away from the BAM Big Box. Now the scratch off. Now the horror has to do me good, right? Horror movie fan, come on now. First box is a free BAM box. Fingers crossed. Give me the love. Come on, give it to me. We'll scratch off the third box. A free BAM box. Man, that was a close one, man. I had 2 free big BAM boxes and 1 free BAM box. Look how close that is. I'm like, you kidding me? You couldn't just give me the free BAM box or free big, the free big BAM box. That's a tongue twister, y'all. But neither one of those cards won. I cannot believe the BAM Geek Box beat out the BAM Horror Box. That's an easy thing to win. But okay. And there you have it. That's the BAM Geek Box and the BAM Horror Box for this month. Stay tuned for the new Freight Crate. That's always a fun one. And I have a new one. If you are a fan of Universal Studios Florida, they always have a haunted event called Halloween Horror Nights. Well, somebody I follow on Twitter, they started a little company and they started a monthly Halloween Horror Nights mystery box. I'm super stoked to be able to get the first box. There was only 25 of them, I believe, that were made. If you want to follow them, go over to, I believe it's HHN Updates. Let me double check. So yes. So if you are a fan of HHN Halloween Horror Nights, go over to Twitter, follow HHN Updates, and you will see that there is crate number 2 on sale. Goes on September 21st. And that one features all the scare zones, Vamp 85, Anarcade, Vanity Ball, Chainsaw Drill Team, and many more. So make sure you head and check them out if you're a fan. In other news, I'm in a halfway mark of moving out. I'll start posting some more vlogs, posting my updates and all that good stuff. Make sure you like and subscribe. Give me your support, like this video, and comment down below. I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Thanks for watching, guys. As always, I appreciate the support. Hit that like button. Leave a comment down below and subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, as well as all my social media links down below. Follow me up, hit me up, as always. I'll catch you guys later.